All right. So how you doing, ma'am? What is your name? How old are you, and what's your current living situation?
My name. Well, everybody calls me Lou. I don't like my slave name, so we'll just go with that. I'm just turned 40 on the 1st of October. We both have an apartment together, 2-bedroom apartment, where we're currently getting ready to move, hopefully to a 3-bedroom house as a fenced-in backyard. If not, we're heading to Tennessee.
Headed to Tennessee. I know you elaborated, but could you let me know what's in Tennessee?
I have a side boyfriend who's a trucker, and he is very sweet, and every now and then when he can, he does help send me money. He does help me out. I've known him a lot longer than I've been here in Arizona.
Yeah, can I ask you, what made you come out to Arizona? A lot of times when I speak to displaced or homeless people, not saying that that's what you are or anything, but a lot of homeless people are from out of state and things. They're from out of state.
No, I've been having a lot of problems with that lately.
They're like from, like you said, Tennessee, New York, you know, they're from everywhere but Arizona.
I'm originally from Washington State, so.
Wow.
Born and raised.
Washington has, all I've heard about Washington from where I hear it's awesome and it's cold.
Yeah, it is.
So what made you come out here?
I was ready to do some traveling, actually.
Oh, so just because, yeah,
and
that's
then I got
fun,
stuck here.
Oh, that sucks.
I was promised a place when I got here, and then the idiot decided he was going to lie and tell me that his house burnt down. I'm
sorry.
So we ended up getting stranded here. I've been here since 2016 of November. Actually, November 5th of 2016. So I've been here for a bit. I love the warm weather, but I need some cool air too.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just way too ridiculous and everything like that. Like, it's too much. I've had a lot happen since I've been here. I was in a couple of abusive relationships, and because of one of them, I now have seizures. A lot of my friends remember before I had seizures.
Yeah.
Mainly my biggest thing is I probably shouldn't be smoking these, but I do have asthma and COPD.
COPD? Yeah, that's a lifelong thing, isn't it?
I'm in and out of the hospital almost every other week.
Yeah, so it's really hard to breathe, right? Man.
Yeah.
And now they're coming out with all this new stuff. I mean, does any of it work? Or
I'm trying to get on Dupixent, which is an injection. It's supposed to help with that. I would never have to carry another inhaler for a while, long while. And all my friends would love to see me not have to do that.
That's
since we moved here up on Don Carlos, we experienced some interesting things.
To say the least.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate, or?
My two kitties ended up, as he turned his back to go pick up a pile, decided to get locked. So we ended up with the product of 2 little puppies.
Yeah.
And that was her first litter anyway. I raised a mama from a puppy. I got Morty when he was 1.5 years. Both beautiful babies. Summer still doesn't
dogs. Do you
understand.
mind me showing them?
Yeah, go ahead.
These are awesome looking dogs.
That's little Freya, my baby girl, my princess.
Awesome looking dog.
Oh, you're actually gonna look at the camera. You're cute. Good girl.
Awesome. Those look like, are they pit bulls? They look awesome.
Parents are both.
Big old heads. Nice dogs. Good looking dogs.
She's her daddy's mini-me. She looks exactly like her daddy.
Cool.
Honey, do you have any pictures of him on there? Do you have any pictures of Morty? Yeah, it looks exactly like her daddy.
Awesome.
And the boy ended up looking more like Mama, the chocolate thing.
Yeah.
But she turned out, I was actually surprised when I turned them over on their backs to take a look. Realized that was a female. I was like, oh, I was kind of disappointed because I was going to go Morty Jr. And now, come to find out, it's a little girl, so I decided Freya.
Yeah. So, since you guys ended up getting in an apartment or a place, how do you feel the placement program out here works? Is it fast? Did it take a long time?
Actually, I waited till after I got out of one relationship that was really, really bad, the one that caused my seizures.
Yeah.
Because getting an apartment with him would have been toxic, and I would have ended up losing my voucher. because he was lazy. He would not help clean at all. He would have his cards strewn about like he was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Yeah. What about the people there? Are they nice? Are you scared? Are people like more of like a family where you're at, or?
We did have a close neighbor that we really liked and enjoyed, but they just moved last month, and it's been nice. I mean, we go swimming, we play cards down by the pool.
Yeah,
we
cool.
like cook for each other back and forth. I mean, we enjoyed it. I mean, but they just moved out, and then right now, not having a vehicle, it's kind of hard to get around because I actually have to get to Home Inc. on Thursday.
Is that a tattoo? No, what's home? Oh,
yeah, that is.
Do you tattoo? Oh, that's dope. Cool. So you
for Christmas this year,
that's awesome.
For last year's Christmas, it had to come late because we didn't have the money, and so he got me a tattooing kit that has 2 tattoo guns that are wireless. It also has a power supply, which is nice.
Cool.
And I've got all kinds of ink. I've got one here that needs to be finished.
Let's check it out.
I'm waiting for him to get out of treatment so that he can finish it.
Alright, what is that there?
It's going to say Mane Drage.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
It's going to say Mane Drage, which is Norse for moon dragon.
Alright.
Which is what this says in runic lettering.
That looks like the Nordic.
It is. It is Viking.
Viking, yeah. You want? I don't know if anyone's told you this. You look like those women off the show, like those badass chicks.
Oh, dude, I'd be a total shield maiden.
No disrespect. They look fucking.
I would be a definite shield maiden because I love the show Vikings.
Hey, man, I love that show.
Oh, I was in love with.
When I seen that, I watched all of them. The first one, the whole thing, like in a row, man.
As soon as I got into that, I was like, okay, you know what? We're watching this shit from the beginning.
Awesome.
That is the next DVD set I do want to get.
Yeah.
If I can find all the seasons, and also the Lost Kingdom, I'm getting all of them.
Man, such a good show.
I got True Blood. I've got Dexter, which, by the way.
Also, I can tell by the mohawk, nice ass haircut.
Yeah, I gotta shave all this on the side here.
Yeah. Kind of some growth, like what is that, a week's growth or something?
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, about 2 weeks possibly.
So, do you see a lot of people out here on substances, things of that nature? What about you guys? Any substances?
Just marijuana, really, because
nothing's wrong with that.
The seizures.
Yeah. A lot of people are stuck on fentanyl.
I wasn't the one who got started on that at a very early age.
Yeah, a lot of people.
My ex and his girlfriend, who she was supposed to originally go to, but come to find out they were stealing from us, and then he tried to blackmail me for her. Yeah, he was talking about going to the office, saying he's been staying there, then talking to Home Inc., my voucher people, telling them the same thing. So I immediately got a hold of them and got a hold of my voucher people. I messaged him and said, hey, this is what's happening, this is what he's trying to do, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
This way you guys are up, so you guys know what's going on if he does show up. So, over a puppy, because I wouldn't let him have him because they stole from his dad, me, and him.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And I'm just done.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. You don't mess around. But you've noticed that there's a lot of people around here that are on fentanyl and things of that nature. So that's also what we spread awareness about. Also, and a lot of homeless people, they tend to use crystal meth to try to stay up so nobody steals from them, and so they can carry their bags and stuff.
From what I'm told, if you go to sleep, your shit's getting stolen.
Gone. Yeah. So that's what I.
Shit.
I talked
me
to
and
a lot
my
of
ex
people
Billy go, the one who caused my seizures. He actually the reason why that finger is crooked. Both of them actually. Turned up his nuts off, didn't actually work. It pissed him off even more. So I had to go straight to the jaw. Saw my hand, my fingers didn't look right. You know those little ashtray trays at the hotels that you usually let you smoke?
Yeah.
I picked up one of those and hit him straight dead smack right here in the side of the head.
Did that do the work? Did it do the job?
Oh, a few days later he said, I was very well impressed with how you fought back.
Yeah, they usually are.
Well, when I realized I broke my fingers on your face.
Yeah.
Instead of ripping your goatee straight out of your skull again. Oh yeah, I've had to do that a few times.
Yeah.
You don't snatch my phone from me.
Yeah, no.
That's one thing you don't do, and I will pull that shit straight out of your chin.
Yeah, especially if you didn't do nothing to deserve it.
No.
So as I asked your current boyfriend,
I asked my fiance.
Oh, it's fiance. I'm sorry.
No,
Fiance.
I have a fiance and then I have my side.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Hopefully doing better than what I am now.
That's the goal. Yes, I'm glad you said that. That's awesome.
Because we've been trying to have children. Only issue is he shoots multiples.
Oh.
Considering he's a twin, I can't carry multiples.
Yeah.
And I probably can't carry boys, but I can carry girls.
Yeah, okay.
I've got 4 girls of my own now. And my oldest, she'll be 24 this year.
Yeah, that's
I was
awesome.
raped and pregnant as a child.
Oh,
15.
no, that's not. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
That's
no, I was
good.
raped and pregnant at age 15. I was pregnant through high school and stuff.
But the thought of you guys trying for children is dope, you know? Spread it out there. And
Even though I was
you guys
fixed.
do. Yeah, look, there's her.
Even though I was fixed after my last daughter, who's about 14 years old.
Yeah.
And, man, I'm telling you, it's been rough, but me and him are trying to make it.
Yeah, I think you guys are doing good. And one of my other last questions would be, so if there's anything you want or desire, and if someone sees this interview, what would you want? If someone finds it in their heart to donate, or maybe they want to help you for some unknown reason, maybe they like your story, and they have the finances to do so, what is it that you guys may want and need? I asked your fiance here, and he said a car, a vehicle,
truck.
a truck. Yeah.
Because my very first truck, me and my ex-husband, I was married once before.
Yeah.
And this was back in 2009. So that man gave me pretty much anything I wanted. He asked me what I want for my birthday. I say about 2 ounces of weed. Sure. Boom, done. And a new bong for it.
Yeah.
Boy, my bedroom was covered in bongs and hookahs.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All kinds of weird pipes. I had one that looked like a nebulizer piece. It was electric, actually.
Yeah.
You light that bitch, and it sucks it straight into the mask for you when at the push of a button.
Ah, yeah, those are cool.
Homeboy mine had a gas mask. Oh my God. Dude, that thing was killer, dude. You could not open your eyes in that fucker. If you did, your eyes were burning.
Yeah,
like
but
hell.
that's
Oh yeah, that's Daddy right there.
Oh, let's see. I like to see.
That's Daddy.
Cool. Yeah, that's a boss looking dog.
Oh yeah, female's bigger.
Yeah.
Luckily she's darker because ain't nobody gonna see her. Then we have a Roddy Corso who we got just before we found out she delivered him to. Actually.
That's a nice looking dog. Like, and people probably want to buy him out here from you.
Oh,
so.
dude, we're gonna be breeding again next month.
Okay.
A friend of ours actually found an almost pure white pitty. Kind of looks like my boy, kind of in that face. So we're probably gonna breed to him. If we can do that, then we're doing real good because we could almost pass him off as Morty's kids. I mean,
Yeah.
looks exactly like him in the face, minus the white eyes.
Yeah.
She has her daddy's eyes. Depending on her mood of her, if she gets depressed, her eyes go completely ocean blue.
Yeah, those eyes are nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got him 6.5 years ago, and he was 1.5 years, and then the female I raised since she was 4 months. And
Yeah, it looks like you did a good job. Healthy looking, everything.
I
Say.
just got to get her shots. That's another thing we really need.
Oh, shots.
We
for
really
sure.
need to get help.
Help,
with getting,
shots at the dog. I don't
veterinary
promise
care.
anything, but
Yeah,
you
no.
never know. You never know who's watching these interviews. Hopefully,
I mean, we really
someone
need
can
the
help
help
you
right now,
guys.
'cause-
Yeah, helping hand. You
Dude,
never
I got
know.
5 or 4 dogs that of our own.
Yeah.
We got Summer Mama, Morty Daddy, Shadow, which is our Roddy Corso, and her.
All right. Well.
Then we've got 3 cats.
Oh yeah, and then we
cats.
got 3 cats, but I think we're gonna rehome 2 of them.
Yep.
Because our black cat, I'm not allergic to, and that's the only one I'm actually not allergic to in the household. So probably keep him because he's not annoying.
Yeah.
Only when he wants affection, wants to follow you to the bathroom.
Well, as always, it's been a pleasure interviewing both of you guys. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity, and hopefully you guys check me out, and hopefully next time I see you, it'll, like you said, be in a better situation than you guys are now. These 2 are awesome, beautiful
Right now we're
dogs,
looking for a
and
bedroom house, and we
thank you
found one.
so much.
But we gotta see if we can.
All right, so I was gonna ask, could you explain how the vouchers work and people get houses and help with housing and things of that nature?
Catherine was the one who put me in the right direction of the outreach program that's out here. And it's called Hope Outreach. And I had applied at an apartment complex out in Phoenix. First place I chose was the one I got into.
How long did it take?
Actually not that long. Basically I had to go in for one of those
Intake.
yeah, and also had to go to a seminar thingy for an hour. Went through that, and then I got the voucher, signed the paperwork, and all I had to do was look for the apartment.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to be someplace I didn't know anybody.
Yeah.
I moved to the same complex I'd gotten my mama kitty from.
Okay.
Basically, it was the first place I applied for, but we had tried putting my ex, who was 6'6", 300 something pounds at the time. We'd tried to put him on there, but we had to take him off because he got me denied the first time around, and then I guess the lady who was helping me with looking for an apartment, she went back, didn't tell me anything, and reapplied just without him on the thing.
Oh, kind of
And then-
snaked you out of that position?
Yeah, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, you know. And once we got into there, basically, it was a tiny apartment. It really was. There was really no door in the bedroom. Giant picture window from the bedroom to the living. Oh my God, that was a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. So it don't take that long. That's crazy.
No, once
That's
you
pretty
get
good
the
then. So
thing,
people
they'll.
can get it done. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted to do.
And then because I have no income, I lost my Social Security last year in May. And so now Home Inc. is covering everything for me,
That's great.
which is good. The lights, rent, pretty much. Oh God. This has got to stop.
Yeah, sorry about your wrist.
It's not that, it's this one.
Yeah, it's
I've been.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to know. And again, let me say it again. Thank you so much for this interview, and thank you guys so much for giving me your guys' time. Time is precious. I really value it, and you guys are awesome people. Keep staying awesome, and next time I see you guys, I hope for a part 2. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're Emerson Hall.